Like all of us, wrestlers make mistakes, which unfortunately can lead to someone getting hurt. 2020 is no different, so let's look at some of the most painful botches that have happened this year so far. Beth Phoenix was among the handful of surprise returns we saw during the 2020 Royal Rumble. Even though she hadn't been in the ring since last year's WrestleMania, the Glamazon did pretty well and lasted for over 23 minutes. It's even more impressive considering she suffered a nasty injury early on in the match. Shortly after making her entrance, Phoenix found herself battling with Bianca Belair. While fighting near the top rope, Beth's head snapped back and hit the ring post. After a brief scare, the former Divas champion was back on her feet, and all seemed fine. However, as the match went on, the back of Beth Phoenix's head began to bleed and stained her hair. Thankfully, she was fine and even made it to the final 3 before getting eliminated by Shayna Baszler. The Elimination Chamber has a history of being a brutal match, and 2020 was no exception. During the Women's Chamber match, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Natalya were the first 3 to compete. At one point, Logan had the opportunity to hit a crossbody from one of the pods, and she took it. Unfortunately, her knee collided with Natalya's face on the way down. It looked painful, but the Queen of Hearts was soon back on her feet and finished the match. The last episode before a pay-per-view is called the Go Home Show, but after the Raw before WrestleMania 36, it looked like Montez Ford was going to the hospital. During a 6-man tag, Montez Ford was firing up and went to take a dive to the outside. Unfortunately, the only thing that broke his fall was the entrance ramp. Apparently, Seth Rollins was supposed to trip Ford, but the Monday Night Messiah was too late, and the Street Profits member jumped over the top rope with no one prepared to catch him. This put Montez out for the rest of the match, and even afterward, he was still lying on the floor. Luckily, it wasn't too serious, and Montez Ford was able to perform at WrestleMania, where he and Angelo Dawkins retained their tag titles. Communication can be the difference between success and failure in wrestling, and that was proven when Nia Jax and Kairi Sane faced off. Partway through the match, Jax lifted Sane up to execute a buckle bomb, but instead of landing on the top turnbuckle, the Kabuki Warrior was thrown into the middle and bottom. After the referee checked in on her, Kairi Sane was able to continue the match. What makes this particular botch even more intense is that Kairi appears to say, "I'm not set," when Jax is holding her.
Somebody the size and strength, as you can see, of Nia Jax.
However, others have said that she is saying the Japanese word hanase, which is a rude way of saying, "let me go." Either way, Kairi Sane didn't appear to be too badly hurt, which we can all be thankful for. So which one of these botches made you cringe the hardest? Let me know by leaving a comment. Also, check out this video on celebrities who were injured by WWE wrestlers. With that, I'm Zach from Tap Out Corner, and take it easy.